Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It is time for me to start Zenless Zone Zero. We got another joint by the Genshin Impact developers, which I haven't played that game in quite some time. I'm going to be playing it on the Epic Launcher, which you have to manually set up on your Steam Deck. There are plenty of videos here on YouTube to show you how to set it up. So, yeah, it's very simple. Go into desktop mode. Go into your browser. Download Epic. You open your Steam application. You add new game or add game. You search for that said application. Done. It's pretty simple, but there is a step-by-step process on how to do it. Do I have my mouse? I do have my mouse connected, right? Yeah, there we go. And it does use like the touch controls on the Steam Deck. If I can't navigate the menus with my controller here, that's connected to my Steam Deck. So I do have a mouse and keyboard connected to my Steam Deck dock. So we're just going to do that, and we're going to boot this bad boy up. What's up, Lex Lewis? He says, I'm here, yo. One of the reasons why I decided to play this, do I need to log into my account? Is because I kept hearing that the art style is like Jet Set Radio. So I wanted to see it for myself. Plus, I think we saw this initially at the Game Awards, like 2 years ago or a year ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll play that. I tried Star Rail. It was all right. Yeah, it was turn based. It was okay. It was fine. I'm looking for something a little bit more like character control, like I could physically control my character, kind of like Genshin. But I don't want to play Genshin. I think when we played Genshin, I got the best characters at the time, and then I said, I'm done. It's cool. It's very cool, but you know me. I got to move on. I got to keep playing different games. So yeah, we're just going to see if this boots up here. For backup, we got the gaming laptop here, which I can set up. But this should work. It should work. Hell, I'm able to play the first Descendant on here. So yeah, we really don't have much in games coming up here that I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to try to get a lot of S ranks as I possibly can in Nintendo World Championships. You know, when I have downtime, we are going to return to Persona 3 Reload. We also are going to continue Luigi's Mansion, and yeah, we'll try to finish up Red Dead. I think I'm near the end of Red Dead Redemption. The first one. Red Dead 2, the used copy is like under $20, so I might pick that up here soon. I hope this boots up on the Steam Deck, because the Steam Deck has been my daily driver as far as PC games as of late. But yeah, I can't pull out the laptop. The only thing about the laptop is that I don't really have a spot for it here anywhere near my desk. Okay, it's completely full, completely full. So I like the portability functionality of the the Steam Deck. All right, we'll close this and then boot it back up. You know, it could be a situation where I need to do that. Sometimes that does happen where I'm stuck waiting even for a Steam Deck game. I'm booting up. Sometimes I gotta close the application, boot it back up. So let's just try this again, see if this works. If not, we'll grab the gaming laptop and see what's what. All right, so to hit launch. Yep, there we go. Let's see if this works. Get game. Oh, I gotta do another installation, bro. I. It's all right. It's connected. It's connected through Ethernet. It shouldn't take that long to download. Well then, time to stretch for time. Why when I download the game, I then have to download it again? Like, I Microsoft does that. Like, I'll pre-install a game before it comes out, and then I have to install it again. I'm just like, bro, what was the point of me doing the initial install? So I guess we'll stretch for time. I'm just chilling. You know, I slept the entire day after World Championships. I think we stopped streaming it around like 6 in the morning. And I did say that stream that I kind of don't want to work today. So I didn't work today, and I slept till about 6 p.m. in the afternoon. I so I slept till like 6, 7 in the afternoon. Went, did grocery shopping, got me some yogurt. I'm trying Chobani or Chobani, whatever it's called, because it looks good. I've been hankering for yogurt since I can't get my dang parfait from Starbucks. I got that. I got some hot dogs. Got some hot dogs and some chili because I've been hankering for hot dogs and chili. I'm gonna make some chili cheese dogs tonight. Um, what else? What else? What else? I pick up? I pick up some ginger ale, some a 12-pack ginger ale. Bread. I forgot my painkillers. I was supposed to get some painkillers. I forgot to get my dang painkillers. I picked up some other stuff. Lettuce, tomatoes to go with my sandwiches. Picked up some turkey. Nah, just some little things, man. I needed. Cause I was like, if I'm gonna go to the grocery store, I'm gonna try to get whatever else I need. But yeah, the one thing I forgot was my painkillers. My pops is back in the hospital again. Um, Apparently the doctor that his main, so he had a main doctor. He's a veteran. You know, my pops is a veteran, so he went to the VA. His doctor is way too far, so they set him up with another doctor that's close by, and this doctor uh, is not a good doctor. We're just gonna straight up say it's not a good doctor. So we decide that we're gonna go back to our regular doctor because the regular doctor, the original doctor from the VA, was like, oh yeah, that doctor that we recommended to you, he's not doing a good job, so we're gonna take over from here. And now my pops is doing a lot better because my pops was not doing good. So we went back to the original doctor, and my mom has always been in contact with the original doctor, um, and giving him updates and whatnot. So yeah, we went back to him, and my pops is doing a hell of a lot better than he was before. Hell of a lot better, thank goodness. But yeah, it's been a hell of a month or so because I've been handling their expenses because my pops wasn't very coherent, and it's like he can barely handle the bills and paying everything and whatnot. So I had to get their account information, log in. I had to reset passwords, because he didn't give me all the passwords and stuff at the time. But now that he's doing better, I could get the rest of that stuff. But yeah, it's just like me, taking care of the house, the as far as the expenses, you know, and managing their bills and whatnot. So yeah, be nice if my older brother lived down here. Yeah, it'd be so nice, but he lives in New York, so it falls down to me and the responsibilities and whatnot. So it's what it is. Taking care of that stuff, being the mature adult that I am. But yeah, he's doing a lot better. He's doing real good. He's doing real good, man. He's doing excellent. Those that don't know, my pops has cancer, and it's been a tough road here. These past months, man. It's been like, been like 6 or so months, 5 6 months. Oh, it's crazy, man. 1 minute super healthy, and next minute, not. On a lighter note, I finished The Boys. Gosh dang, man. The Boys, Season 4, Episode 8, man. This has to be the weirdest season of The Boys. Oh, Lex Lewis says, that's good news that your dad is feeling better, D. Well, thank you, Lex Lewis. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, so I ended up watching The Boys after last night's stream. Actually, no. After last night's stream, I watched a lot of people's reviews and thoughts on World Championships, Nintendo World Championship. Everybody's loving it. Hell yeah! There are some, what's the word? It escapes me. Quality of life. There are some quality of life improvements that need to be added to World Champions. Someone did say, similar to what I said about World Championship, is that it's nice, trying to beat your scores, trying to get the highest score possible, like trying to get the highest letter grade, and it would be nice if we knew, like, are we getting close to S? Because, like, there's a lot of games that I played last night in Nintendo World Championships, Nintendo Entertainment System Edition, that I got like A plus, A plus plus, but I'm like, bro, I'm doing trying to get through this as fast as I can. Well, why am I not getting an S? There were some times where I was like, okay, maybe it's under 10 seconds, maybe it's under 9 seconds, and then I would get under there. I'm like, wait, the S is even lower than that, and I'm just like, it would be nice to know how close I am to getting it. So yeah, that is something that some people are finding a little tedious and frustrating, is that Nintendo doesn't tell you, and because it's a game that's geared towards a more older generation, like a lot of us old heads, 80s, 70s children, like we grew up playing these games. So, a lot of the old heads don't use Twitter, they don't do YouTube, they don't post and stuff. So it's just like, man, I'm really hoping one of these speedrunner kids or guys or girls is gonna, upload to YouTube. Yeah, like some people from the speedrunning community, because right now, all us old heads, there's a lot of us that don't know how to use this type of technology, and they don't know about uploading gameplay and stuff like that. So you can't really see, like, I was stuck on one Ice Climber game where it was the only one I didn't get S rank for, and I'm just like, I would like to see like what I'm doing wrong, or if there's another method to this. And you search for it, and you can't find it. Now the game is new, and there probably will be some videos here and there that will show me show us eventually how to get through some of these stages and whatnot super quick. But it would be nice if Nintendo just did like an update that implements, okay, this is how to get S rank, or not. This is not how this is to get to S rank, but this is the score you need to get in order to get S rank. That would be nice. Um, but then after that, I watched The Boys. And yeah, this has been the weirdest season of The Boys I think I've ever seen. This has to be the weirdest one. Like in a whole, I mean, it's a great season, but in a whole, the this there were some weird moments episode to episode of a lot of the episodes for The Boys. I'm just happy that's done. Acolyte's done. I finished the bear. All I got left is House of Dragon. I think Rings of Power started up. I haven't looked into that. I think it started, but now I'm just waiting for House of Dragon to end so that I can get back into my anime because I've been paying for Crunchyroll for like 2 months. I have not been watching any anime. I haven't been watching my Hero, my Demon Slayer and stuff. So it would be nice to catch up on my animes and whatnot. I canceled Peacock. I'm gonna be using my buddy's Peacock account. I'm just like, bro, I'm not doing this no more. They raised the price, so and vice versa. I'm gonna give him a login of mine for something, and I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm getting tired of these companies. Now maybe Peacock will do something where it's like, oh, you're not in your household or whatever. You can't log in, but so far so good it works. I'm just very upset with all these subscription services increasing in price. You're right about us old timers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That don't know how to use certain technologies. Don't know about uploading gameplay or walkthroughs and stuff like that. So yeah, it happens. But yeah. So yeah, I'm done with Peacock. I think all I'm paying for now is Hulu Disney, the Hulu Disney combo for $10. Crunchyroll is still costing like $7.99. Um, Even if I don't know Crunchyroll, the reason I like Crunchyroll is because they have a lot of anime that's not really on Hulu. They have a lot of weird stuff on there that's not custom to American. I'm watching Player Essence right now. And you remember that first Goomba in Super Mario Brothers, the first one, or Mario Brothers, on World 1, Stage 1? I watched them die to the same Goomba over and over again. Like, here we go. Let me see if I can pull this out here. Yeah, I'm watching them play it right here. Yeah, I'm just watching them play that. Yeah, man. Nostalgia, man. I love it. Yeah, I like this. I love the game, man. I love World Championship. I'm happy I went with the deluxe edition because that comes with a lot of goodies. By the way, the unboxing did happen today. Hopefully you checked it out. Hopefully you guys looked at the unboxing that I did. It's the best collector's edition I bought in years, man. It's so cool. Um, I can't wait until I get like another cabinet so I could display all that stuff. Right now, it's sitting on my bookshelf. I put everything back in the box. Um, so yeah, I do want to get back into it. I think my goal next time I stream it is to just get A or A plus. I'm just gonna focus on getting A because I like when you highlight it in the main menu, it shows you like all your grades and stuff. So I want to see all yellows and S's. Um, every single one of the games, and then I'm going to focus on getting the S's. Am I going to do that on stream? Maybe, maybe not. Um, I can show you guys when I try to compete against myself. I can show you guys how I got my best time because it does the picture in picture. So I figure I could do some of the S's off stream to show you guys, and I could also use the Nintendo capture and show you guys because I really want to play more, but I'm like, oh, but I want to stream it for everyone. I'm just like, I want to get these times, man. I want to get these times. Uh-oh. Stream is dropping, guys. Stream is dropping. It could be because I'm downloading. It could be because I'm downloading. Stream is dropping. Let me check. Yeah, it is dropping a lot. I'll try to do something here real quick. See if that helps alleviate. Oh, I am also watching. Today's Evo, by the way, guys. Evo is today. Evo is today. The unboxing was dope. Those cards are dope. Yeah, it really is, Lex. It's a great package for what you get for $60. Evo is today. I'm also watching Maximilian Dude. They gave him an office at Evo, and he got like the special box, you know, like when you go to a WWE event, you know, some certain celebrities get that like special private box up there all the way in nosebleeds, like the glass box and whatnot. So yeah, they gave him something like that so he can you know, watch Evo and stuff, you know. I don't know, maybe he's gonna reveal something, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm watching that too. Here we go. He just walked away for a second. Max is literally the only person I'm sub to on Twitch at this point. But I'm watching both these guys. Cause you know it's Evo. I'll post day 2. Day 1 is usually pulls. I usually post. Day 2 is live because that's when things start to kick up. Right now it's pulls, so you know it is what it is. It's kind of just like, all right, let's see the competition. Let's see who's new. You know, let's see how things go. Yeah, my thing went up to 26%. Up, download in progress. Yeah, the oh my god, it's because the internet. I might have to close one of these windows. I'll tell you what. I'll close both these windows. There we go. See if we can get better connection here. Cause yeah, we're dropping. We're close to getting it done. Yeah, I'll drop the what you call it down here. There we go. Yeah, we're downloading the game. I thought the game was already downloaded, but apparently you have to do another install. You have to do an unzipping. So that's very annoying. I'm surprised that Mega Man didn't have a card. Well, it's because they might add some games later down the road. They might add a free update. So what I'm thinking, I listened to Jeff Grubb and Mike Minotti's podcast that they do. And Mike Minotti was like, oh, I put Mega Man 3 as my favorite game on the favorite games list because maybe Nintendo will put Mega Man if they see a lot of people saying Mega Man is their favorite game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Mega Man 2 on there. You know, I'll put Mega Man 2 on there, and I want Nintendo to give us a Mega Man game. There we go. All right, we're almost done. It's almost done here. I did close some stuff. I did drop some settings here. And we seem to be good. Hopefully we can boot this up here shortly. I gotta log into my Miho account. We'll see what happens here. I have to pull my keyboard out maybe. And it's kind of tucked away behind my monitors here. The keyboard that I got connected to the Steam Deck, just so I could have more desk space and so I could do my unboxings. I'm gonna do some Lorcanas, unpacking here soon, and throw those in the YouTube shorts. I wanted to do those Titanfall shorts because they have been sitting on my computer, eating up a lot of space on my hard drive. Because I keep the archive of the raw gameplay on my hard drive, so I was like, God, I need to create these shorts. So I got like 2 more Titanfall shorts on the way. Um, mixed opinions, huh? I'm looking at the some of the videos. Some of the videos are good. Some doing really good. Some of them aren't. As far as the shorts, the like to dislike ratio. Um, uh, it is what it is. Maybe it's because I put hashtag Titanfall 3 in there, and they're probably looking for Titanfall 3. The reason why I put hashtag Titanfall 3 is because hopefully, it will reach more eyes and more people would want to play Titanfall and be like, oh, Titanfall. Yeah, they should make a Titanfall 3. I'm doing like the Maximilian dude, like, hashtag for MVC2. I feel like if EA sees hashtag Titanfall 3, then maybe we'll get Titanfall 3. Yeah. Because, they're not doing so hot with the whole changing of the battle pass and stuff for Apex. Not doing so hot. Yeah. Who would have thought, you raise the price of things and a lot of users drop off? Oh, it's weird, right? Who would have thunk it, Or you do something convoluted where it's like, oh, you pay for half the battle pass, or you could pay for the remainder of the battle pass, the full battle pass. Why do companies do that? Why do they shoot themselves in the foot? I don't know. That's what it is. But hopefully we're able to start Zenless Zone Zero here. ZZZ. And hopefully be good. All right, it's verifying the files. It's verifying. And then I'll go back into watching these guys on stream. Unzipping, 2 minutes. All right, yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and up the quality here. I think I'm just gonna watch Player Essence for the time being because I think he might be ending his stream soon, and then I'll go back to watching Max. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh God, it has to unzip a huge file, bro. This is actually outrageous. This is actually outrageous, man. For one game, bro. One game, over 100 gigabytes, bro. Guys, I wish I would have known. it, I, you know what I think games should do? Game developers should do, and especially if you buy digital games and whatnot, they should at least warn you, hey, you're gonna have to install this game. You're gonna have to unzip this game, and it's gonna be a while. Like if I was to download Bomb Rush Cyberpunk or Jet Set Radio, it's like, okay, 2 gigs, 4 gigs. All right, once it's done, it's done. I hate games that do this where you install the game initially and then it has to do a whole nother installation. It's just very upsetting. When I hit install, I would like you to just install and unzip everything right away. Because you guys saw this. I had it already installed and now it has to do a whole nother installation and now it has to unzip, and it's just like, it's such a waste of time. I ain't got Google Fiber over here, bro. I got Spectrum. Yeah, I can imagine how much space this takes up on the phone. I think the only game, as far as these type of games, that I have on my phone is Wuthering Waves. I think that's it. And then I got Street Fighter Duel on there. But yeah, man, this is what it is. So yeah, once we I think I'm gonna take 2 days, another day off next week because got my court date and whatnot for some BS ticket that I got. So hopefully I go there and get it dismissed and whatnot. But What was I gonna say? I'm taking 4 days off next week. Probably gonna stream just Monday to Wednesday. Have Thursday off. Stream Friday. I have probably do like maybe I could do a quick stream on Saturday. Okay, maybe I'll just have Thursday and Sunday off. We'll see. The subject schedule is subject to change. Like I can go ahead and stream whenever I want, but I like to put a schedule out there to see what you guys are interested. Get you guys excited for upcoming streams and whatnot. So yeah. Can't believe we gotta look at this. We gotta unzip the damn thing. Ah, man. Man. So yeah, we did a couple of videos. I did talk about the Microsoft changing Game Pass situation. It reminds me, I need to go to one of my sites and get me it for the low a month's worth of Game Pass Ultimate so I can play Titanfall. I guess I don't need Ultimate. I guess all I need is Standard, but we'll see what the site that I go to get my thing from. If my site or eBay, because I think you could do it on eBay too. If Microsoft cracks down on that stuff, man, then I might just not renew ever until a new game comes out, so I can play day one. Like Titanfall, I could play on PC. So I'm not too concerned about that. I think I might have to start all over. Um, so we'll see. How many streams have we done of Titanfall at this point? Um, you know, but there's a lot of options, man. Like I love Titanfall. You guys have been watching the content. I appreciate that. But yeah, if it comes down to where I can't get my Xbox Game Pass for the low, I'll just either play on PC or I'll just play something else. I'll just play something else. I don't like that. Things are so expensive. Rent is expensive enough. Rent is expensive enough, and I'm still paying on my car note. So those are the two most expensive bills I have to deal with every month, man. It's car note and rent. But yeah, man, the soda, the 12 pack that I normally get was like $1 and change more than it used to be a long time ago, man. So everything's gone up in price. There is a limit. Like Spotify is probably the only, like I think I've said this before. Spotify is literally the only one where I'm more than happy to pay what I'm paying for it right now. I got an individual plan. I think it's like $12 or $13 or whatever. Um, because I listen to a lot of music. I listen to music every day. My Spotify is connected to all my devices here. I love that. I can activate my Spotify on my phone to play on all these speakers here. There's such a great variety of music I like to listen to. Like Spotify, I love Spotify. Now, when it comes to streaming services, like I could technically not pay for Crunchyroll and still get anime by watching it on Hulu. Like Hulu has a decent library of anime. I'm just not going to get a wide variety of anime, but I am going to get a decent amount of anime. So I could watch that. I'm legally speaking. I know there are other ways to watch anime, TV shows, and stuff like that, but I'm talking about legally speaking because I don't like to go through all that hoopla and stuff. I like being able to boot up my Fire Stick and just being like, okay, open the Disney app, open the Crunchyroll app, you know, let me watch my thing without having to go through. Okay, gotta make sure I have my ad block on. Gotta make sure I have my VPN on. Okay, let's go to this website. You know, I just like, and I don't mind paying for stuff, but with inflation and all these subscription services increasing their price, like I gotta cut costs where I can. I gotta be like, okay, which service am I watching the least amount of content on? You know, I'll get rid of that. Um, so, no, I think right now all I'm paying for is Crunchyroll, the Disney Hulu combo pack, and Spotify. You know, before I had like Fuel TV, um, I had ESPN, I had the NBA app, I had Peacock, I had Apple TV. I feel like there was one more. Maybe I had Max. I don't think I have Max. There was another streaming service I had that I canceled, and you'd be surprised, man. I seen this application called Rocket Money, and I was like, oh, I don't need that. I could do it myself. And I just looked at my expenses a month, and I was just like looking at everything I was paying for. I was like, yeah, there's like 5 apps I don't use that I'm paying for that I could just cancel, and I did that, and I'm saving like $60 to $70 a month just by canceling those subscription services, man. Yeah, because like Fuel TV, I wasn't really watching it. I was watching like the classics the old sports, extreme sports and stuff shows that I used to watch. Once I caught up on those, like some of the new stuff, I was like, I don't really know these athletes. I mean, I guess I could watch and see, how they perform. See if I could find someone that I gravitate towards, in tournaments and whatnot. But I'm not really up to date on my extreme sports, so I kind of just fell off. And then ESPN, like, it wasn't getting every basketball show, and then NBA. It's just like I didn't have time to watch everything. I'm just canceling all this stuff. I got Netflix because my family. I'm a part of their family network, T-Mobile. I think we get Netflix through T-Mobile or something like that. So I just watch Netflix on my phone. Yeah. When there aren't too many users watching, because my siblings like to watch their Korean drama and whatnot. My mom likes to watch her shows on Netflix. So I'm just like, okay, after midnight, that's my time to watch Netflix. Yeah, I have to pick and choose what time. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is, man. Just sharing password. My buddy gave me his password, his login information for Peacock. And I'll just watch my pay-per-views. Like, literally, that's all I watch on there. I started Columbo. I was binge watching that for a little bit after I caught up on Yellowstone and everything else. But mainly, I use Peacock for wrestling content. I went back to... so, what I said with NXT before we talked about this is that like NXT on Peacock showed less ads. But what I noticed is that Hulu gets NXT new episodes immediately the day after, right away, and the ads they have are like 30 seconds. I think there's like the first ad is like 1 minute or something, and then every ad after that is like 30 seconds. I'm like, oh, as opposed to Peacock, which is like a minute and a half or something like that. So I was just like, eh. I just wish WWE had the WWE Network. Then I could unsubscribe from Hulu and Disney. I could just have WWE Network all day, 24/7. Classic matches, classic content. WWE Ride Along. Remember that show? Yeah. Just have that stuff playing in the background, just constantly rewatch that stuff. Yeah. It'd be great. Watch all the Royal Rumbles. Yeah. Man, I miss the WWE Network. And now it's coming to Netflix. WWE Raw is coming to Netflix. A lot of people say that maybe the reason why Peacock raised their price is because WWE Raw is going to Netflix, I think next year. So they're like trying to get ahead of it, the ball, try to monetize off of us WWE fans while they can. So yeah, that ain't work for me. I unsubscribed. Now I use my buddy's Peacock app. So it is what it is. It's working for now. I'm just like, it is what it is. And I could just like my buddy Trent. You guys seen him before? He was in that photo that I posted in the community tab when we all watched. I forget what it was at one time. Maybe it was Royal Rumble or SummerSlam or maybe it was WrestleMania. And he said that he just watches like the YouTube versions of like the cuts. Like there are people on YouTube that'll upload the full pay-per-view, but they'll break it down into like an hour or something like that. They'll show you the good parts and whatnot, trim it down. And that's what I used to do when I was like, tight on money and whatnot. I would just watch the pay-per-views through like somebody on YouTube or something like that. But if it comes down to it, I'll just do that. And then I'll watch the Monday Night Raws live. Watch NXT. It's SmackDown on Hulu. Like Raw is the one show that I like to watch live. Besides the PLE. But yeah, just cut. I like cutting costs where I can, man. If it's not necessary, then I just don't need it. And I found out that I don't need Peacock anymore. So yeah. All right, so hopefully, once this is done unzipping, hopefully we don't have to, sit here and talk for any long. I don't mind talking. I could talk. You know me. I could ramble on for hours on end. But I would like to play this game sometime today. Yeah. So you know what? I think for the Raw gameplay, because I am recording Raw gameplay here, I'm just going to stop that file. The talking will be exclusively for the live streams. And then we will get into the meat of the game here. I'll hit the record button for the Raw gameplay. Pat Santos says, hey, what's up, Pat Santos? How are you doing today? This has to be the chillest Friday I've ever had. I think what I'm going to do, if I can, if it's in the cards, is I want to, because I do DoorDash, I do these apps, and Friday would be a busy day. It'd be big money, big prizes, right? I think Fridays, I'm just going to take off. I don't want to be out there. I don't want to be out there with all those cars. I don't want to be out there with all those people. A lot of these merchants are very busy on Friday because, it's the start of the weekend, He says, good, and you? I'm doing excellent, man. I'm doing excellent. Oh, great. Now we have to verify missing files. What? Why would there be missing files? I have no idea. This is my first time playing this game. Why would there be missing files? Pat Santos says, I want to play Marvel Rivals. Oh, and that's another fine example. So we was talking about like what would happen if I wasn't paying for Game Pass and I wasn't able to continue Titanfall 2, my gameplay of it. Like there are a lot of options. There are games coming out. I could go back to Overwatch, free to play, and Marvel Rivals. Hell yeah. Beta to come. Okay. That's dope because I definitely want to check that out, man. I definitely want to check out Marvel Rivals. I watched a couple of streams of when people got to play it, and it's a bunch of characters that I recognize that I would want to play as. So hell yeah, there are options out there. Like I said, in a world where everything is so expensive, prices are increasing. Like I try to cut costs where I can. Peacock went up $2. $2 is nothing. I can afford that, right? But it's the principle of it. I've subscribed to Peacock when it was fairly cheap, and then just like Spotify, it just got expensive, right? It just got up there in price, and I'm just like, is this even worth it anymore? Is this even worth it? Like that $2 could be towards another YouTuber that I follow on YouTube. You know, like I just showed you guys Player Essence. I've been subscribed to his tuning tier, Naruto tuning tier, which is $1.49 for 10 months because I just announced. I just posted in the chat, you know, did my resub or whatever, and it said 10 months. That I could use that $2 to subscribe and support another fellow content creator. You know, it's just $2, especially in the world we live in nowadays. Like $2, I could subscribe to another YouTuber. I could get a bunch of emotes. I could get in their chat and start using those emotes and stuff like that. You know, that $2 could be towards that. That $2 could be me getting a can of soup and some bread at Dollar Tree, you know, which I do buy their chicken noodle soup and I do buy their bread. You know, I got the bread right back there. I made some sandwiches earlier today, you know, when I got back from the grocery store. So yeah, $2, that could be someone's next meal, literally. Because my favorite store is Dollar Tree. A lot of things are it's like $1.25 now. But you know, the $2 is could be my next meal. You know, you never know. Literally. You know, I like to live responsibly. You know, we can play the game now. And I like to manage my expenses and whatnot, which is why I think my pops and my mom have me managing their expenses and their payments and stuff right now. While my pops is going through the cancer and whatnot. So I'm good with numbers. So I'm good with budgeting. I told them, hey, I don't need Amazon Prime anymore. My pops used to buy things from Amazon Prime, but you know he's not physically able to, you know, do as much as he used to. So he doesn't need to buy these things anymore. And they don't even watch a lot of the Amazon Prime shows. Like my mom watches The Boys, and that's about it. And now The Boys is done, so I tell her we could re-up next time, next season of The Boys. Cut costs when you can, you know. All right, there we go. I started the raw gameplay. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to New Eridu. Eridu? All right, we are playing Zenless Zone Zero. Let's see if they ask me to log into my account, my Miho account. Is it doing anything? We're playing on the Steam Deck. We had to go through a whole installation and unzipping, and chat has been listening to me talk and ramble on for 48 minutes. 48 minutes. All right, I would like to play controller. Thank you very much. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. America. Okay, here we go. I gotta log into my Miho account, so I'm glad it asked me at the very beginning here. Okay, I think oh, wait, no, I'm gonna look up and see if